Up next,
Guess the teacher.
in homecoming court.
Now please rise for the pledge.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome back to MCA Live. I'm Jonah Lazicki.
And I'm Mallory Forty, and here's today's announcements. Today is September 18th, day 2. Homecoming tickets are now on sale in the athletic office. Prices are $15 for one or two for $25. The dance will be on Saturday, September 20th. Future Nurses of America is having sign-ups in the office for grades 9 through 12. Any student in need of a winter coat or hygiene products, you can get them in the office. Sign-up for both boys and girls wrestling are currently being held in the athletic office for anyone interested in grades 7 through 12. Now here's Jonah with today's news.
Homecoming is just around the corner, and it's time to meet the students representing each class on this year's homecoming court. Our sophomore representative is Brenna Begovich, daughter of Tom and Christy Begovich of Denmark Gardens. Brenna is involved in Future Teachers of America, the sideline and competition cheer teams, soccer, and track and field. She enjoys spending time with family and friends, traveling, shopping, and babysitting her cousins, Charlotte. Our first junior representative is Mackenzie Lubinsky, daughter of Chelsea Rossman and Derek Lubinsky of Mount Carmel. Mackenzie is a member of the sideline and competitive cheer teams and Future Nurses of America. She enjoys cheering, spending time with friends, and being with family. Our second junior representative is Callie McGee, daughter of Elizabeth and John McGee of Mount Carmel. Callie is on the Distinguished Honor Roll, a member of the National Honor Society, MCA Live News Reporting, Future Teachers and Future Nurses of America, Peer Mediation, and serves as Vice President of the junior class. She is also on the varsity sideline and competitive cheer teams, soccer team, and track and field. Callie enjoys shopping, traveling, and hanging out with friends and family. Our first senior candidate is Sarah Williams, daughter of Tasha and Eric Williams of Natalie. Sarah is involved in community leadership, peer mediation, stage crew, the National Honor Society, the Geisinger Pediatrics Co-op, and serves as Vice President of the senior class. She is captain of the sideline and competitive cheer teams and also competes in cross country and track and field. Sarah enjoys going on walks and spending time with family and friends. Our second senior candidate is Ariana McGinley, daughter of Sarah McGinley and the late Jimmy Kornkevich of Mount Carmel. Ariana is involved in the girls wrestling team, Future Teachers of America, Future Nurses of America, and Student Council. She enjoys coaching younger athletes, participating in school activities, exploring Pennsylvania, and volunteering in the community. Our third senior representative is Mallory Forty, daughter of Jason and Michelle Forty of Mount Carmel. Mallory is captain of the sideline and competition cheer teams and also participates in soccer and track and field. She's involved in Future Teachers of America, MCA Live News Reporting, and National Honor Society. Mallory enjoys shopping, spending time with family, and practicing for sports. You'll find out who is crowned homecoming queen this Friday night during the football game against Montoursville. So be sure to attend and see the results. On Tuesday, Gavin kicked off Guess the Teacher and shared 5 fun facts on who the mystery teacher could be. If you're still wondering who this week's teacher is, let's check back in Gavin to see the identity of the mystery teacher.
We're back with Guess the Teacher for the school year, so let's dive into the first 5 clues. They graduated college at only 20 years old. They had a pet iguana growing up. They are left-handed. They currently run a women's cooking club. And they are currently the youngest teacher at MCA. Do you know who it is? I'm Gav Lebeski, and I'm back with this week's mystery teacher, Mrs. Krinkowski. So, you mentioned that you're the youngest teacher here at MCA, so what do you teach and how old are you?
I'm 23 and I teach math.
All right, and you also mentioned how you run a cooking club and you're into cooking, so what got you into cooking in the first place, and what inspired you to start your club?
I cooked a lot growing up with my grandmother, and I really like to get creative with cooking, and so I get together with a bunch of my friends and family each month for our clubs, and we talk about like different recipes and stuff.
All right, and you also mentioned how you graduated college at only 20 years old, so where'd you go and how was that possible?
I went to Kutztown University. I graduated high school when I was 17, and I only did 3 years of college, so that's how I graduated at 20.
Additionally, you mentioned having a pet iguana growing up, so what was his name and what was that like having him around the house?
His name was Speedo. He was pretty chill. We'd let him out of the cage sometime, like he'd walk around the living room and stuff.
All right, and final question is, how does it feel to be left-handed in a right-handed world?
Feels great, just better than everybody else.
Alrighty, thank you.
Did you guess correctly? Whether you nailed it or not, be sure to tune in next week for another round of Guess the Teacher. We'll be right back with James and sports.
Last night, the girls' soccer team traveled to Warrior Run and lost with a score of 0-11. The boys' soccer team traveled to Makwa and lost with a score of 1-5. The golf team ended their regular season with a win over Shamokin. Walker McGinley shot the best for MCA with a score of 37, which set a new personal best for him. Tonight in sports, JV and varsity girls volleyball teams are heading to Blue Mountain for their matches starting at 5 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to Mallory at the news desk.
The sophomore class has been re-elected its officers for the 2025-2026 school year. Your leaders will be the same as last year, with Callie Maher serving president, Samantha Spickler as vice president, John Rhodes as treasurer, and Anna Zhao as secretary. The officers will voted on by the class of 2028 at the end of this last year's school year. The sophomore class will have fundraisers throughout the year to earn money for future events that we will help organize. So if you're a sophomore and have any questions, concerns, or ideas for fundraisers, reach out and tell one of your officers, as they are here to help make sure your high school career is a success. Today's lunch is pasta bar with breadsticks or barbecue pulled pork sandwich with greeny green beans, salad, and peaches. Tomorrow's breakfast is egg, sausage, and cheese on a biscuit for a homemade cinnamon bun. That's a wrap up for another broadcast.
Good luck to those on the homecoming court.
And join the girls wrestling team.
Have a thankful Thursday, MCA.